What's up, guys? It's my name. Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel, Network Simple. And today I'm gonna be showing you how to do your CCNA lab exam in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down in the below. So let's go. Uh, First, I want to explain that ex- this is the exact material that came to my exam during my CCNA exam. So I think this is a very reliable website. It has all the configuration, and it has the exact configuration and the diagram for the exam. And so you can practice it, and you will be well off to your exam, and hopefully you pass your test. And in the CCNA exam, there are three labs. So one of from like you can see from here, these are the new ones. The green ones are the new ones. So from within this new one, my the labs came during the exam, and the old one not that much. It's not. It didn't came from my even the classmate who did this. It didn't came. So let's go into this and subscribe to this and let's go. Okay. Okay. So this is the first lab. Trunking and LACP. So this is how it looks like. I want you to focus in this lab. Uh, this one was very simple, and this one came into my exam. Task 1: configure the trunks between switch 1 and switch 2. I want you guys to focus on the tagging method. This means switch port mode trunk. Whenever it says tagging method, it directly means switch port mode trunk. And when configuring this part, don't forget to write this command. This is very important because it won't allow you to go to this part. And then after that, uh, you're gonna this is the part they say routers PC configuration must be unchanged. So this part relates to you have to have it. You need to create an allowed VLAN access. So these are present in here, and now now the task 1 is finished. Task 2: switch 1 and switch 2 use AD link, or it's AD means basic link aggregation, like LACP combine easy. Okay, this configuration, okay, you will get the port channel, like the 10 from this. And to know that is it need to be active of active, they're gonna say negotiate aggregation. This means active. By the way, I noticed that this command is not completely right. So this is what I found out. Like this is what I corrected, is that to do the switch port, to create the LACP, first you need to have both this trunk, like both the interface trunk. So in here the trunk was made in here, and then they activated the channel group. This part is missing this part is missing in the lab. So I want you to know that, focus on this part. All right, now let's move on to the lab 2. Okay guys, this is the same as the previous one, and I hope you can figure it out. You can understand what makes it so. What makes it different from the previous one? Only this: Remember I told you guys about to like understand the tagging method. Okay, so the tagging method, it didn't mean anything, it didn't mean native VLAN. So this is how you know understand what is the when do we use the native VLAN. When they say untagged, tagged means nothing, and untagged means native VLAN. And yeah, and they're gonna tell you configure trunks between switch port 1, same as before. They're just gonna say add VLAN trunks on the, just create a native VLAN, that's all. And switch port mode allowed, how, because they said this only extend across VLAN 15 and the, like that. And yeah, you go to the LACP mode, and then you add the, don't forget to add this one, don't forget to write interface port channel, port channel, where is this say, port channel 15, switch port, switch, like when you create this, okay, you assign the 15 already, right? So just make sure to write this down. Okay, let's go on this one. I hope everybody get the chance to get this lab during their exam. Let's go. What makes it so simple? This part, this part actually. So which one, you have to create both VLANs, naming them. Okay, VLAN, you just follow this, VLAN 77 user, VLAN voice, and then you have to give them, this is the first task. Second, here on board for ensure that pass traffic, you just do this part. This is what it says. Okay, switch port, you if you're gonna memorize this, you're totally well. Like see, switch 2, like switch task 2 is related to the interface ranges. Okay, now this part, neighbor, okay, this very I hope you get it. Now don't forget how this working. Okay, you have to enable, you have to enable this globally first, and then now it's working already everywhere. Now this is the full command in here, like the full base command for you. I want you guys to remember this. Okay, and you're done. Now let's go to the IPv4, the lab 4. This is the most pretty simplest one, and I hope you guys get to have it. You guys get it. Okay, you have to first usable IP host. They're gonna tell you to what IP address to add. Okay, interface to 4, so 5 is the, and then 6 is that, like in okay, in here you're gonna get maybe 27, 28, so don't forget to know those ranges, by the way. Okay, subnet 27, what does it do, how much number, so write it down in your sheet. Okay, and then for the IPv6, they're gonna tell you again, first usable IPv6. This is gonna be exactly the same, so you're pretty safe in here. So 3 is the last usable IP address, and this is the first usable IP address, and you're successfully done with your lab 4. Okay guys, this is the lab 5. I want you to guys focus. What is an host route? Okay, this lab is gonna confuse you. What is with this host route, static default route, and then what is a floating static default route? So I'm here to help you with this lab. It looks pretty tough, but it's simple. So let's go. Task 1, configure a host route. The host route itself, it means like what is the ID of this router. So it's not in it's not mentioned over here, but and that's what it is. Configure on host route destination. Okay, they already gave you, this is the host route. Okay, and you just add the and when it says host route, you do the 255. Okay, like this one. They gave you the destination, and it's just do the 255 like it is. And you know how, what is the command for the IP? This is the command for the IP route. Destination, we did the destination, this is the destination, and then next hop IP address, which is R5, this one, 110.1. now then this is how you're getting it. So you're done with the first path. Configure a static default route. The default route basically means 0000. On R1, preferring the path, whenever it says preferring the path through the R3, like preferring itself, okay, you just see which router. Okay, on R1, okay, preferring this one, this router, what, to R3. This is how you understand. This is to understand a simple way this English. Okay, .3. So next hop IP address is gonna be .3. So IP route, the default route, then preferred path. That's all. Then you're done. From 5, use trace route. This is just for reachability. Like you're gonna ensure. I hope you get it. You get this part. This is a ping. Okay, they tell you the ping and you get it. I hope you get it. Okay, so configure a floating static default route. Okay, the floating static basically it means create a primary and backup. Primary and backup. Okay, so primary, but the default administrative distance of static route is 1. So default route, okay, it basically means you know that this is like 0.00, like this is the destination for it. And configure a static route on R1, preferring the path through R2, this one. Okay, this is how it looks like. R1 10.12, okay, .2. This is the default route. This is the next hop IP address. The only thing in here, it means floating static. It means to add this. This is what it means. This is exactly, these two parts are exactly the same. Okay, the floating only indicates this part, 225. Like enable it, don't get confused. Okay, and yeah, you're done with this part. And then configure a static route on the R2. On R2, this is the R2. They want a static route from this router to where, to forward the return traffic towards 10.100.10. This one they want in here. All you gotta do, okay, create a static route between them. Okay, IP route, this is the subnet mask. Okay, don't forget the subnet mask, by the way. Okay, in here it's oh, I think this one is wrong. no, it means this only, I got confused. Okay, 25 128, and then this is the next hop IP address. So yeah, there you go, you're done with this toughest lab. I would say this is the toughest lab out of all the one I have reached here.